Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aria's TCG Collection. If y'all are hearing some music in the background right now, we're actually watching Monday Night Raw. Whenever they're doing the final draft picks for who's going to Raw, who's going to SmackDown. So yes, I am also into wrestling as well. So I'm actually basically into everything. Um, so today, what we're opening today is the graded cards I've been telling y'all about that I've been waiting from PSA. There are very few cards there's like one card I wanted to get really graded on it. They did send me the link on what got graded. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to look. I know exactly what cards I had gotten, so I looked at what options they were from a PSA 7 to a PSA 10, exactly what they are worth. I'm hoping none of them are PSA 7s. I think I said it showed that one of them was supposed to be. Um, and I got one PSA 10, I believe three PSA 9s and two PSA 9s and two PSA 8s. So PSA 10, PSA 9s, PSA 8s, PSA 7s. So no, three PSA 9s. That's correct. Um, so let's go ahead and open it up. Majority of them are going to be apparently guns from the Houston Rockets. One of them should be a Jose Altuve. Another one should be a Jose Icarri the from the Astros as well. And then I should also have one football card graded numbered out of 50, and that should be a Brian Edwards. So, sorry, let me cover up that address. So whenever I went to that last trading card show that was in downtown Houston, actually. All right, we actually ordered everything from Gem Mint, so everything is boxed up in here. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Oh, they didn't number them correctly on here, so all right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to find out the 9s without looking at the card. Okay, there we go. Without looking at the cards, so I know exactly what I got him. I'm gonna put that box over here. And so a lot of y'all know, all of my cards are graded as well. Let me put this down a bit so y'all can see, so I can show the cards a little bit more better. We do have PSA Slabs sleeves as well. And if you're looking for Beckett ones as well, we do carry them as well. So if you're buying a card for me, they're all sleeved up, and you can tell how they are. Not a single one is not sleeved except for this one that I believe is a Tormentor BCCG graded 10. So let's go ahead and put those back in there. I got a lot of top loader sleeves as well, so I want to make sure that we're getting these all correct. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the first card is. I am looking for something in here. All right. So first card. This should be the PSA 7. I did get a PSA 7, y'all. PSA 7. Jose Siri. Okay. This one actually is my least favorite card. So I am glad that this one came out as a PSA 7 than the other cards. For most of y'all that want to know how much I'm selling these cards for, if they get a low number, this is a rookie card, so I'm glad it's a rookie card, so it's a little bit more easier for me to sell since there's a few that actually would like to collect Jose Siri. There we go. go. So there are actually very few that wants to actually collect these. So if y'all want to know what these prizes are for, I am going to more likely sell them for what I paid for on getting these graded, plus what I paid for the card. And like this one, for instance, I'll probably end up charging between $35 to $40. I haven't looked at it yet. At the comps on this one, I knew exactly. I didn't check much on this one because it's not really my big worry with my other cards that I got in. The ones I wanted as a 9 as a PSA 10. So Jose Siri is it's a great card. Not one of my players I wanted, but because it is a Titan Pink Pulsar, that's the one that I actually wanted graded. So, you know, very few things that I kind of wonder why, and it goes back to what we talked about before. When you take a look at a FCG card, look at what they do. Yes, PSA holds the market. I love PSA. I love how they design it. I love how you can still scan the QR code right there and it still takes you to the website. The one thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't tell you what they graded. Even if you scan the QR code, it's not going to take you to, it'll take you to all the information, but it won't tell you what it graded for. So that's why I like these. Even this one having a QR code, you can still find all the information online. So it's not a bad a card. I like it. I did have another card I should have sent off to get graded, so I should have done that instead. I do like how it kind of resembles a PSA name on there, so you can barely see it in the video, but it is in there. So we have one PSA 7. That they're all gonna get they're all gonna get slab sleeves either way, so we're not gonna worry about that. All right. So second card, PSA 8, and it's a Paris Sangoon Blue Shimmer. Now, this one, I'm not going to lie to y'all, I was actually expecting a PSA 9 or 10 on this one. When I took a look at the card, it should have been a PSA 10 at least. No, sorry, a PSA 9 at least. But you can tell by the blue shimmer on there. It looks pretty nice. It's a nice card. Rockets do have really great, amazing players there too. This is a rookie card as well. So looking at the comps on these, at least one graded costs at least $45 on this. The raw ones go like maybe about $5 to $10. So a PSA 8 goes between 40, 45, a PSA 9 around 60, a PSA 10 goes about 100 something, and if you got it autographed, it goes around $200. So $200 to $500 around there, depending on who's selling it. So that's a PSA 8 right there. So I like how the hollows look from my angle where I'm sitting at. All right, so I already know which one this is. This is actually my football card. PSA 8, Brian Edwards. Look at that, y'all. And this is a Jersey Mirror Teal signature. So this one's already been certified as well. Rookie card, and it's out of 50. Number 3 out of 50. So I did check the comps on this one as well before I decided to go get it sent off to get graded. Look how much heftier this is. Compared to how this is heftier because this is a thick card. So like these sweater cards, if I pull back one of my cards I pulled from one of the NBA hoops, look how thick these cards are. They're pretty thick on here. I have several other ones from the last time I pulled cards, so like the sweaters from all these players, football players as well, so rookie stars, all of them. So this one, the fact that I did get it graded as an 8 was not bad. So this one right now is, I believe it is a rookie card. It's a signed auto with it being numbered. This card, I believe, runs about $61 to $75. I'll check the comps again on it because the last time I wrote it down, that's how much they were going for. If they went down, I completely understand it. If they went up, better for me. And you'll see these posted online as well. You'll catch me on the next episode as well. So, Brian Edwards, I actually like that one right there. I'll put these up here. Um, so, let's take a look at the next card, y'all. So now we're on to the PSA, the 3 PSA 9s and a PSA 10. So who do we get as a PSA 9? Apparent Goon Pink Ice. PSA 9 number 20. Actually, I'll be honest with you. Let me go ahead and pull the other one. There we go. I actually got 2 of these. Exactly the same cards. So 2 PSA 9s, Pink Ice, Apparent Goons 2023 Prisms. The only thing that sucks about these is that they're not rookie cards. The last time these were comped, that they were actually comped only as raw cards. Not a lot of people want to grade these for some reason, but you still have different types of parallels that they have with like the green, the red, all the cracked ice color cards. So they're going for a good amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comp them about the same, comp it a little bit less, because it's going to, since not a lot of these are sold, we're going to probably be the very first few ones that actually get these graded, gotten these graded. So if no one else has these, and I do see some at the next show that they're selling for around like $100, $150, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jack up the prices on these. I'm sorry guys to tell y'all that, but I probably will end up doing that. So the fact that we have twins here, I like having that, having 2 of them exactly the same. All right, our last and final PSA 9. So it's going to be another All-Parent Shingun. So y'all know it's a Rockets card. So you already know what kind of parallel this one is on the Prism card. It's a number 318, but what kind of card is it? PSA 9, Purple Wave. So this last one sold for around $80 as a PSA 8. PSA 9 can go for up to $100. At PSA 10, it actually last sold for $160 for this one. So I already know what I'm going to price this one out. So this one is a Purple Wave. Like, absolutely magnificent how these cards look. I like PSA how they've done this. So I will go ahead and get this one posted up as well. You'll see me in the next show on June 1st and June 2nd. And to be honest, guys, if you see PSA at a card show, you can use gemmint.com as well. Send it out to them. They tell you 60 to 90 days. When I sent this off was beginning of February. Beginning of April. And it's already beginning of May. And I just got this back. This is May 4th when I just got this back. We're still 3 weeks out from our show. So this card is actually absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that everybody likes it. And if you're wanting one of these cards, go ahead and send me a message. You'll see it on my eBay page. And if y'all say, hey, you know what, I want to go ahead and put a price on it, message me. You want to make an offer, just talk to me about an offer like this one person did about some of these cards. We'll go ahead and see how much we can actually offer you for it. And if it sounds reasonable at this, so you give me a really good fair number, I'll probably just go ahead and agree to it. I'll put that one right there. All right, y'all. PSA 10, Apparent Shingun, number 178. I have not picked any one of them out from these yet. So y'all know I have a stack full of Apparent Shinguns on here, but none of them are like these. So I picked specifically certain cards to make sure that they get graded, because Cracked Ice, Purple Wave, Blue Shimmer, you can't go wrong with them. So this one's a PSA 10 Pink Ice number 178 2022 Prism Apparent Shingun. Look at that. That last one sold as a PSA 10 for around $180 to $250. So there are different comps on them. I think the last one actually sold a bit more for around $215. The one before that I think was $180. But it's like the comps are a bit on and off about it. So I'm going to look at them again and put it right in the middle. And then y'all make me an offer and see if y'all want this card, all right? So this one's actually pretty nice. I do like this one like a lot. So if there's any specific card that you're looking for, message me on. You can comment on eBay. Sorry, on YouTube. You can send me a message on YouTube as well. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel, but follow me onto Instagram. Sending me a message. You can have the link to my Facebook. Well, you can look us up on Facebook, and you can also find us on on eBay, and you can find all my cards listed on there once when I get them posted. So if there's a specific card that you're looking for, you don't see it on my eBay page. Sorry, I keep moving this thing. If you don't see it on my eBay page, go ahead and send me a message and say, hey, you still have this card, maybe an offer. If it sounds really reasonable, I might even agree to it. So hope everyone liked the video. Subscribe to my channel, follow us on Instagram, like me on Facebook, and go to my eBay page, see if there's anything you want. Go ahead and follow me on there too, so you can watch everything that I actually post on there, so you can see what options we do have. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys.